many of you have ever enjoyed a fun time on a ski boat out on a lake? Raise your hand. How about a houseboat? Well, our family is really big on going to the lake, Lake Powell. We had a cabin cruiser boat, and we would go to Lake Powell and Lake Havasu and other assorted lakes. We have had over 25 years experience with boating, and we have a big group of friends that likes to go to the lake, and all of us would consider ourselves pretty savvy when it comes to knowing how boats work and things that can happen. With houseboats, how many of you are aware of carbon monoxide poisoning behind houseboats and know to be careful? How about ski boats? We don't hear much about carbon monoxide poisoning behind ski boats, but there is a big problem. Carbon monoxide behind a ski boat actually took the life of my niece, Megan. It is something that I want to encourage all of you to be aware of and spread the word about carbon monoxide poisoning behind regular boats. What happened to our family was 2 boats early in the morning, July 7th of 2007, were nose into the beach, and both of them were charging their batteries, which you do when you have a boat. The propellers were disengaged, so there was no propellers that anybody could get hurt on. You just charged the batteries doing it that way. In the early morning, my niece, Megan, and another little friend were playing in the water between these 2 boats as they were charging the batteries. They decided that they wanted to swim to the back of one of the boats and get on the swim platform. So they started swimming to the back of one of the boats. The other little girl all of a sudden started acting weird and splashing around, and her family scooped her up and tried to figure out what was wrong with her. Did she get water in her eyes? Did she swallow water? Did she get hit by Megan swimming? So they scooped her up and were trying to figure that out. In the meantime, they thought Megan had run to the beach to go get help. After they were working on this first girl, everybody started looking for Megan. Where's Megan? They could not find her. They thought maybe she went to look for help. They looked in all the houseboats. They didn't find her. They eventually found her below the first boat. When they pulled her up, she was pink, which you would be with carbon monoxide poisoning, but they tried resuscitating her. Helicopters flew in and air-vaxxed both girls to the Page Hospital. One of them made them, and one of them didn't. Megan didn't make it. So she died on 7/7/07 at 7 years old. We call her God's little jackpot. We can't really ask why it happened, but what I want to encourage you to do is try to help prevent this kind of tragedy happening to another family. After Megan died, we decided we wanted to put together Megan's Cause, a website that would spread the awareness of carbon monoxide. There's things that people don't know about carbon monoxide. One, probably around regular ski boats, that the carbon monoxide is there. This day happened to be a really warm July day. The carbon monoxide is heavier than air, so it was floating on the top of the water. And when you swim, the carbon monoxide was just right there in the little girl's breath, and they swallowed it, and the first girl had succumbed to that, and so had Megan, and basically just fell asleep. Carbon monoxide will also make you feel dizzy. It will give you headaches, and it's 188 times more potent coming out from a boat than it is a car. So it's very concentrated, and the conditions were perfect this day. We don't have to be scared of going on boats, but we do have to be aware of these symptoms, and it's never good to be behind a boat. That's what happened. So this website that we've designed is called Megan's Cause, and it's all about carbon monoxide poisoning and Megan's story. And I encourage all of you to go to meganscause.org and find out a little bit more about Megan. You can see pictures of her and our family and learn more about carbon monoxide awareness. Something else we've also done is with Megan's Cause, we have these little bracelets designed, and I have about 5 of them here if anybody wants to take one. And it just says meganscause.org, and we encourage people to wear these and remember the dangers of carbon monoxide poisoning. Also last year, in honor of Megan's birthday, February 16th, I decided to have a book drive for Megan. And what we did, we had a bunch of people donate books to Megan's cause. In Flagstaff, we did this. And gently used books, new books, and for every book we got, we put a little sticker inside telling about Megan's story and what happened, and just awareness around regular ski boats for carbon monoxide poisoning. We had over 3,000 books donated to Megan's cause, which was amazing. And then we took those books and redonated them back to the community, to shelters, to schools, to Concentra, different places like that where people would pick up a book and read about Megan's cause. I'd like you to also remember in February, save your books. We will be doing another book drive for Megan's cause in February in honor of Megan's birthday. We will put the stickers back in and redonate them to our community. I hope this has helped you learn more about the dangers of carbon monoxide poisoning, and that you can tell your friends, your families, spread awareness, check out the website, join Facebook/Megan's Cause, and like that page, and we will continue to send out more information and try to keep families safe. Thank you.